Get ready to celebrate. It is an early Diwali in India. This Diwali, India is going to celebrate not just with sweets and lights, but with the GST tax cuts too. GST Council has given a Diwali bonanza to India by slashing the GST tax slabs. Currently, GST was operating under the four different tax slabs of 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. But from now on, it would be operating only under the two slabs of 5% and 18%. So, what's cheaper? Let's check out. If you're someone who is fitness freak, you have a good news. Paneer, which is considered as a favorite source of protein for the gym rats, which was earlier attracting a 5% GST rate, would now attract a 0% GST on it. Other food items like a pizza bread, condensed milk, paratha, parota, which was earlier taxed at a 5% or 18%, would now be attracting a 0% GST on it. Other food essentials like a butter, ghee, citrus fruits, dates and nuts, tender coconut, condensed milk, chocolates, namkeen, bhujia, sausages and pasta, which were earlier taxed at a 12% or 18%, would now be attracting only 5% GST. Wait. You have a bad news too. If you're someone who is a soft drink enthusiast, you wouldn't be happy to hear this. Caffeinated and carbonated beverages, which were earlier taxed at 28%, would now be attracting a higher tax rate of 40%. Definitely not a welcoming move. Common man essentials like toothbrush or toothpaste, hair oil, soaps and shampoos, shaving cream, kitchenware and other household articles, bicycles, which were earlier taxed at 18 or 12%, would now be attracting only 5% GST. Student essentials like pencils and pencil sharpeners, erasers, geometry boxes, maps and charts, which were earlier taxed at 5% or 12%, would now be taxed at a nil rate. Consumer electronics like ACs, TVs above 32-inch, monitors and projectors, dishwashing machines, which were earlier attracting 28% GST, would now be attracting only 18% GST. Let me tell you about the most talked segment, small cars and bikes. If you're someone who is a bike lover, you have a good news and a bad news. Let me tell you the good news first. GST on motorcycles less than or equal to 350cc has been reduced from 28% to 18%. Non-electric cars under 1200cc for petrol and under 1500cc for diesel and less than 4 meter in length will now have a GST reduced from 28% to 18%. Not only that, expensive cars are also made a little cheaper. Bigger luxury cars, which are earlier taxed at 45 to 48%, will now be attracting only 40% GST. You also have a bad news. Motorcycles exceeding 350cc would be taxed at a higher rate of 40% as compared to the current tax rate of 28%. All these changes would be effective from September 22nd. So, if you're planning to make any major purchases, it is better to wait until then.